4 key situations.
We'll probably have 24 people here the first night, so.
We always say that, and it's always more.
I know, but it's the curse of being my friend.
Okay, let me get my phone out. I think.
Oh, noir.
Are you doing noir?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Oh, hi. Okay, I'm gonna go over
Hi,
here.
everybody.
I'm gonna move my camera. Hi.
Hey.
Sorry, guys, we're getting used to this. We tested it last night and we forgot everything again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it looks like the sun's shining.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody. Okay, so it's weird because I have to look over here to see TikTok. Okay,
comments. Yeah, I gotta go.
I'm trying to put my phone in a place where I can see the comments without having to like look off into the distance.
So camera's here. Yep. You guys are here. Comments are here.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
So we're learning, everybody. Hello. Oh, so I'm looking at the wrong thing.
By the way, important announcement, everyone. We are recording the chat. The chat is going to be part of the replay.
Yes.
So, like, don't make it weird.
Please,
don't make it weird in the chat.
More than ever, don't make it weird. Keep it in mind.
Your weirdness is associated with your username and your profile picture on the internet forever. Now you understand why we live in fear.
Yep.
Oh, Suzanne. Hi. Joining from my first live. Welcome.
Hi, Suzanne.
Hello. Cool. Welcome. Yay. This is probably going to be our first.
Okay, Pirate Gale, we're going to get to all that. Calm yourself down. Jin's going to be doing this. It's like, shh, just wait. We're going to get there.
This will
give us time. Give us time.
All right, I'm done. I'm going to stop trying.
You got to give us like 2 minutes, man. Just 2 minutes. We'll get there. I promise.
Yep. Yep. They're funny.
Hi, everybody.
You guys are funny.
They are funny.
We are.
Okay.
Makes it weird.
Ribbon. Where are we starting? Oh.
I mean, Ribbon, that's the good kind of weird.
I know, right?
Suzanne, I'm going to totally stalk you now that I know your full name.
How's everyone doing, and how did you find getting to YouTube?
What?
I'm asking the people in the chat, not you.
Oh. Okay, fine.
Not you.
I don't care about you.
It was fine for us, so
okay, well, I'm gonna thumbs down that.
Yeah, thumbs down. Bad comment.
Christina's like, I'm gonna put Katie in timeout.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Janine. Oh, did I say it right? Janine. Live, first time.
Yes,
this is fun.
We know there are people who don't have TikTok accounts.
Yeah.
This is fun.
Oh, by the way, everyone I'm not going to spoil it, but everyone make sure you have your gift from Rock handy.
Oh, yeah.
I have mine. Shoot. Okay.
Okay.
We are a few people down tonight. Patricia is traveling for work, and Doc is on her way home from work right now. She may be joining us a little bit later.
She will be here.
Okay. I'm trying to get.
Hopefully she will. She'll probably skate in right in time for week tea at the end. Whatever that might be. We don't know. You don't know.
You gotta wait. You never know. Something might come up. We like to be mysterious.
Mm-hmm.
Even with ourselves.
If we're going to be mysterious, then I need this outfit.
No, I love it. You need the fun noir one.
Already started.
How excited we are for these filters.
We are in love with the filters. So you guys already live last night. We were practicing. Oh, this one. This one's on incognito.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's good.
Yeah.
A couple of people were like, oh, the little test live you guys did was so funny. And I was like, well, just be prepared for more because the filters were quite amusing.
Yes, they were. I'll turn it off in a minute, but right now I'm having too much fun.
Hey, Casey.
Okay, I don't have an easy way to do this, and I'm not going to be
first time on live.
Hey, Nam. Hey, Shells.
Yeah, Patricia's traveling, Snoopy. Yeah. Patricia's, she's worldwide.
Traveled today, actually.
Worldwide Patricia.
Worldwide Patricia, just all over.
Yep.
Who knows how many languages she speaks really?
Yeah.
Now, she's only told us about 3. But
we don't even know her true occupation. It could be.
Right? She could have been lying to us this whole time.
History.
She really does. Every time we have a conversation, she goes, well, I used to be a blah, blah, blah. And you're like, holy shit, how many things have you been? Forrest Gump.
Yep.
Reminder, I'm going to say it again. The chat replay is going to be part of the replay going up on YouTube forever. So
yes, keep that in mind.
Jocelyn's like, I don't care. It's funny
Be
you
cool.
mentioned that, but I couldn't possibly care.
Be cool, daddios.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to.
Don't make me use them.
Yes, we're gonna have to repeat ourselves.
Yeah,
about the chat
for new people arriving, don't make it weird.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, April. Hey, April.
April is here. Huzzah!
We have a surprise for you later, April, but you have to hang on for it.
Okay. Christina, whenever you're ready. Oh, God, that's not what I meant to do.
Don't close us out.
No, I just put the...
So the chat's also behind us in real time, right?
The who? Nope. Okay,
the
that
chat
doesn't work.
So like when I'm watching YouTube, it's like 10 seconds behind.
Slightly.
A little bit of a delay.
It is slightly behind.
Oh, we can see your agenda.
We can see your agenda.
You're sharing the agenda.
I know.
I was like, why am I looking at the agenda?
I tried to put it up on my other screen so I could like look at you guys, and then
now it's black. Now the screen's black. Oh, there we go.
Just give it a few seconds. Sorry, guys.
Paula?
We're learning.
Awesome. You got here.
Yay, Paula.
This live will be about BTS. Just so
we will get to BTS.
Just give us a second.
As soon as we figure our shit out.
Yeah. Give us a second.
Yep.
Fighting.
Well, I can start talking about the holiday merch.
I'm good. I'm here. I got the agenda up. I've got you guys up. I have my other screen sharing.
Nice.
Susan, this is going great.
Our holiday merch shop is up. If you want to go take a peek. And
after the live.
Everything in our holiday shop, we have a little description on there for a donation of $1 for everything we sell for UNICEF. So it helps keep the lights on for the project and also as well do some donating because it's good. It's a good thing. So yeah, and it's all new. I think it's all new designs, right? We didn't have any old. We didn't put any old designs.
We reused the light sticks, which I'll show that off later because I just got the sample today. We reused that on a new product, but everything else is new.
Yeah. So yeah, please check it out if you would like to, because we have a lot of fun doing that. A lot of fun.
There's new stuff up even from Sunday, right? New stuff up even just in the last couple of days.
Yep.
So yeah. Cool.
Yep.
All right. Who's it's NAMvember.
Did we assign that?
No, we didn't assign it.
It is NAMvember.
It is NAMvember.
We continue along in our celebration of Kim Namjoon this month.
Yes. And if you're new to 529, when we started the blog back in January, it was all OT7. So we started at the very tippy top, debut, and then all the way now down through all the OT7 stuff. And now finally we're doing months for each member, and we're going in fan chant order as always, because that's the easiest thing to do to make sure you get everybody. So since we're starting with the leader, it's NAMvember. And by the time we hit June, we'll be done with Jungkook.
Yep. And ready for them to return.
Yep.
It's amazing how that worked, the 529 days.
I know.
It's almost like we planned it.
It's almost like there's a carefully calculated spreadsheet that Doc has gone over more times than she'd like to count.
Barely.
She's going to be dreaming of that spreadsheet for the rest of her life. It's going to be like nightmares.
Yeah, so
Doc has planned out the names of each month to be a pun every single month.
Since day one, pretty much.
Yeah, since last January.
Yep.
She was
been
excited
waiting
about
for this.
Well, here's the cool thing. We're only a couple of months away from being a year old.
That's disgusting.
That's crazy.
I mean, a couple weeks actually, if you want to count our assembling process.
True.
I mean,
Avengers,
we're basically
assemble. Yeah.
Avengers. We're almost literally. It was like the end of November, the beginning of December.
Yeah. We may not be the A team. We might be the H team.
B for Bon
For the BTS team.
Okay.
There you go.
I like it.
All right. So we're going to celebrate some anniversaries today. The first of which is that today, or yesterday in Korea, was the day 14 years ago that Namjoon and Yoongi started living together.
For better or worse.
Oh,
From Jimin and Yoongi.
2010.
they've lasted longer than most marriages.
As
So
you
when
like
they
to
come back,
remind
they're going to say that
everyone.
they've lived together for 25 years.
They are.
Yeah. Right. That's so cool.
That's
I mean,
Jin
Yoongi's
math.
also been in his 30s for 5 years, according to him.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like it's Jin's is about age and how long he was in the military. Namjoon and Yoongi is how long they've known each other and how long they've lived together.
What we can take away is that BTS has no concept of the real passage of time.
No.
No,
I mean,
they
do any
don't.
of us?
Well, they're just shuffled around. They don't need to know. They're just told, go here, go here, go here. They don't have to know what day it is.
Yeah.
I need that in my life.
And also, we're a little light on RM News today, not because we don't love him, but because he's quiet.
There isn't much
He's in the
going on right
military,
now.
doing his duty. But yeah, his documentary is coming out in a few weeks. It's out the first week of December. So if you are planning to go, you should get your tickets at rmrpwp.com.
Yep.
And
Let's do it.
Where's theaters at? And if you want to find people to go with, come into our Discord and check it out there. Go to the map. You can search for people in your area, etc., etc. Nobody needs to Bangtan alone.
Yes. Oh, I have a story for that.
Yep.
So I'm shopping and I met an army in the wild. And
Always
I didn't
fun.
want to be creepy, but if you hang an RJ off your purse while you're walking around in public, then I'm
fair
assuming
game.
it's okay for me to say, "Oh my gosh, is that RJ?" Just
Yep.
to check, because sometimes people buy BT21 stuff because it's cute. They don't
Well,
necessarily
usually
know,
they'll buy
it's-
they'll buy knockoff stuff, not knowing
Right.
what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. So, and I met her and we had to move our carts out of the way because we were just about BTS for 10 minutes. And it was
So
really
cute.
cute. And it turns out, though, this army does not have any social media, but I told her where and when I'm going to the RM documentary. So hopefully she'll show up. So
Yeah.
it's really cool.
One
JK, tiny clap.
Yay.
round of applause.
Oh, I dropped that.
And if anyone
So
has
anyway.
any Army in the Wild stories from recently, feel free to share them in the chat.
Yes.
I mean,
Tess had one yesterday. She was telling me about it. She was at the store as well. And she had her JK little, what's the little mini ones with the big eyes? Funko Pop. Yeah, the little ones.
Oh, the little
The
keychain one.
ones. Yeah, so she had her JK one on, and somebody walked up to her and said, "Excuse me, is that Jungkook?" And she was like, "Yes!" And so she had her first experience. I was like, "You had one before I did.
Oh,
I've never
nice.
had one in the wild." Yeah. So, okay.
Well,
Are we
I never
ready?
want anybody to feel weird, like maybe they just don't want to talk about it or they're having a bad day or whatever. So if somebody wants to say like, no, it's not RJ, then I'll be like, okay, cool. I'm sorry to bother you.
No offense.
Yeah. Right.
Well, it's a cute little creature. Did you know it's an alpaca?
Yeah, no, cool.
Did you know? Just saying.
Probably not.
Oh,
Okay,
Did you
I'm
know
not
he likes
judging.
to cook?
Yeah. Did you know he's raised 6 children?
yeah, for real. For real.
Ruben, okay. Are you ready? Are you ready for me to move on?
To talk about her latest bio.
Yeah. Speaking of
My boyfriend.
Oh.
Wait.
Did you hear that, Yoongi? Did you hear that?
Oh.
You better say something. Better speak up quick. Okay.
Ooh.
No,
It's all right,
nobody.
the rest of us are here waiting to catch him.
Yeah, it's fine.
He'll never surpass Suga in my heart. But my God, this man.
She will never be alone on our team.
Okay, what
You will never
what
be
sealed the
alone.
deal for me for Jin? Okay, I was already crushing hard recently. I already told everybody he's become my wrecker. Here's what sealed the deal for me: buying out the amusement park.
Oh.
Like, I'm like, that is like my dream
Yes.
date, sir. My dream date. Okay.
He really did that.
The way to Stef's heart is through a roller coaster.
You're forced to like hold hands and be like, together.
Believe it or not, that was
that
actually
is
my
really
first date
cute.
with my husband. We went to
Oh,
the roller
I
coaster
love
park.
it. I'm a
An
little
amusement
smitten
park
kitten, yes.
is a really cool date.
It's a really cool date.
Yeah.
Because you get to
For me,
learn
it
a
was
lot
a
about the
test.
person. You learn about what are they scared of stuff? Are they protective? How much do they like junk food?
How much
Do they
funnel
bite?
cake can you consume
How much
and
funnel
not throw
cake?
up?
Yes, without throwing up on the ride after.
Yeah.
Do they like carousels? Do they like children? because there's a lot of children. Are they patient because you have to stand in line?
Are they willing to shove children out of the way to get up in the line?
Right.
That's what I look for.
Are they willing to spend a lot of money on you, like to try to win you like a stuffed animal, like an RJ, for example?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's the ideal date. You can learn everything you need to know to see if this needs to progress, or you should dump them immediately.
I wouldn't put it past him. I would laugh so hard if he figured out how to replace every bit of merch in the entire park with only like RJ and his own stuff.
If it was only Jin merch,
that would be amazing. And Wu 2 or whatever, Wu 2A or whatever. I can't say that name. Okay.
Suzanne called you a smitten kitten.
I am. You guys, I have the biggest crush on him. Okay, before I get into the news. Today, during lunch, we watched the trio, me and Tess and Kiana. We watched the Run BTS episode where they were doing the pottery.
Oh, no.
And, it was... Okay, I'll just say, Jin, it was hysterical. Okay, let's get down to business. Okay.
And defeat the Huns.
Yeah.
All right, sorry.
I'm done.
Okay, I was thinking, let's get down to business. That's the one I was thinking.
No, it's fine.
Sorry. Am I old?
Jin.
Sorry.
Jin,
Okay,
Jin,
here we
Jin.
go. I'll Be There movie video. Over 18 million views on YouTube. Plus the 4 million of the live version. So our boy's getting it done.
Just climbing on up there.
He's
Do it. Watch it. Stream it.
accomplishing extra large things. Okay?
I watch it probably like 2 or 3 times a day. No big deal.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's on repeat. Not on repeat because it doesn't count, but every third or fourth.
Oh, yeah, we need to mention the page. Sorry.
What page?
Christina's page.
What? Oh, well,
We froze? Are we frozen for more than one person? Please report back.
Oh no, it froze. It says, "Oh hello."
I just saw one person, so
maybe that was just.
if it's only one person, then they're going to need to close us and then reopen us.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on?
it's usually what it does.
It's usually what.
Yeah.
Are we okay? Are we good? Not frozen. Okay, let's continue on.
Cool.
We woke up this morning to an adorable video of him cheering on and just rooting on all the test takers in South Korea. They're getting ready to take those tests, and I couldn't understand any of it, but I did read the subtitles, of course. But here's what I'm thinking: I'm just going to use that anytime I need to be cheered up, because it was basically a speech for all of us. Like, you got this.
Right.
You can do this. You can do hard things. Testing isn't everything.
It's true. It's not.
Fighting. So there you go.
Tests will come and go.
I enjoy
Yes,
watching
that's
them
what
do these because, like, just their attitudes are so different. So he's like, work hard, you're going to do great. And he's like, I mean, school doesn't really matter anyway, does it?
Yeah, that was the best in that interview. Yeah. And Namjoon was like, oh, God.
Yeah. And Jimin's like, wait a minute, what? I got straight A's.
Namjoon's like, anyway, we're moving on. And Yoongi's just like, I mean,
I'm just saying. And then Jin's
He's like, I said what I said.
You worked hard and go eat something tasty.
Yoongi's like, well, I've managed to do okay. But,
Like,
I've done okay for myself.
you're like, I got my degree online, kids.
Just between you and me and the 77 people watching right now, I never checked my children's grades. I was that mom. I was like, I don't care. Okay.
That's fine. Oh, hey, it's
Doc.
Boy, she
guys.
Doc?
I'm still wearing my jacket from work and everything. Like, literally, I just got home. It's fine. It's fine.
Girl, did you break the space-time continuum?
I was expecting
She was in the car from Back to the Future.
Yeah, you were in a DeLorean now?
Yeah, she was in a DeLorean.
Oh my God. That'd be excellent.
That would be amazing.
Okay, we're talking about Jin, Doc. We're talking about all things Jin right now, my boyfriend.
Yes.
My second boyfriend.
Jin did graduate from college. Yes, he was actually
Yes, he did.
the only member to graduate from a physical institution, college institution, because he was already in college before they debuted.
And to be clear, we've mentioned this before. They're all incredibly smart. Just some of them.
But they've
play
all
more.
got. They're all
Very smart. Some of them play.
They all
more
have
or less
They all
important
have
academics.
degrees, and some of them have master's degrees. I think.
Yes.
Yeah. I thought they all pretty much worked on their master's degree, but
Yeah.
Okay.
okay, here we go.
Just the rest.
Then we found out today or yesterday, Jin's going live for 30 minutes before the release of the album and the music video. So you can always come watch it with us in the Discord, right?
We will be We're basically gonna just be in a watch party from like 8:30 p.m. until like, I don't know, 1 o'clock, 1:30 in the morning, because we have our weekly content watch party, which I'm already hosting. So I told Katie, I was like, I'm already going to be there. I could do the album party too.
I need to make that Discord event.
And then it was like, oh, he's going to go live before and after? Did he say after also?
Oh.
Or is it just before? Maybe I read it wrong.
I thought it was
I was
after.
He's going live after?
After?
I think it's 30 minutes after the release, because the album release is at 11 o'clock my time and his live starts at 11:30. Right?
Are we in?
So he's going live 30 minutes after the album
releases.
Okay.
So basically,
well, crap.
We will gather. We will listen to what we can. If we finish it in the time period that we have, we will finish it in the time period that we have, and we will watch Jin go live. And depending on how we're all feeling after that, maybe we'll listen some more.
I mean,
those of us who are still
depends on how alive we are, and if
I feel like we'll probably be pretty giddy, and also dependent upon how long he's live.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm a night owl, so I'm gonna still be awake.
Yes, it's 12:30
here's the thing. Like, we are going
time.
to be completely sleep deprived for the whole thing, because we've got that late event, and then we got to get up Saturday morning at the butt ass crack of dawn for his concert, and then we got to do it again and even earlier on Sunday morning.
It is what it is. But I want to go on my timelines in all my social media, and I want nothing but Jin.
All Jin
all the time. All anybody needs to be talking about.
I know this is the last item on your list, Stephanie, but you brought up the concerts. And so since there's two of them, do you guys think, I want to put this out there for everybody, do we think that they're going to be different? Or is he just going to do the same concert twice?
Oh, that's a good
question. So that more people have a chance to watch it.
You mention it.
I would imagine it's substantially the same, and maybe they switch up costumes or one song or something, but
because Suga did the same one every time, and I watched it.
I was thinking it would be mostly the same, but I'm wondering if maybe he does a different encore, or if he's got different outfits.
Maybe he rides out in a different bike.
Oh, I don't know if you guys, do you know any Swifties? Like, does anybody have any friends who are okay? They are so hardcore about guessing what's different between her concerts. Like, there are apps where you can put in your guess and then share your guess with other people. So we need to get on this for the reunion tour. I need to write this down.
You should make. You should put it in the comments.
Write this down.
Yeah, write this down.
For the reunion tour. It's fine.
I need to write this down.
It's like,
hey, Katie,
Oscars
can you do a poll? Can you do a poll and ask the people that are watching?
Yes.
Do they think it's going to be the same or different? We're going to try polls now.
Okay. Yep.
we're gonna try things.
We're gonna do things, guys.
We have powers now.
We have new powers.
Okay, I already talked about that Jin is doing my dream date with 800 other women and renting out Lot World. Is it Lot World or Latte World or What is it?
It's Lot World.
Okay, Lot World.
Yeah.
The man ponied up his own money. He pulled out that black Amex and is like, here you go.
I mean, they've made a lot of money for Lot over the years, so
I think he can
probably didn't take a whole lot of convincing.
Yeah.
I mean, I doubt he had to add a
to twist anyone's arm
to get that to happen. Because let's be real, Lot World knows that they are going to be so fucking busy after the videos release of the places Jin was at with people.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
once we get that Bonton bomb, Lot World is going to explode.
Because Jin, we know he objected to the entry requirements for the Festa event he hosted, because there was that whole thing where they put it out, and then 20 hours later they were like, just kidding, the artist said fuck no, and we will not be doing that at all. So then this one came out, and it has similar requirements of you have to buy an album from a particular store in a particular time frame to enter. So I was thinking that was interesting, and I was thinking maybe it's because they sponsored the event, and then the information came out that no, he sponsored the event with his own black card. So I'm curious.
I think maybe because it's going to be a little bit more up close and personal for a longer period of time. Maybe.
Anyway, I was curious because I had never heard of that particular online shopping I think it's called like an online shopping mall or something. I'd never heard of it before, so I was curious. I was like, that tells me we're going to see more from them in the future.
What's a girl got to do to be on the pirate ship with them? That's my question. Because I want to be like Suga was and be like leaning on him, just screaming, even though I'm really not scared.
I don't have control of myself. It's a ride.
Oh, Lenny Graham, sorry, I'm all over you. I apologize. I'm sorry.
You know, again, though, they made it very clear: don't make it weird, or they will escort you the fuck out and ban you from.
Can you imagine though? Can you imagine you get to hang out with Jin and then you make it weird? Like you already get to hang out with how many people can say they hang out with? Please, if you get that chance, oh my gosh,
don't make it weird, people. Oh Jin, you are welcome to steal our little word and our little saying. Yeah. You can steal
Enjoy
it.
Enjoy that you are one of the universe's chosen.
Yeah.
And don't do anything weird.
Don't make it weird.
Please.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Well, our poll completed, and according to 55%, they don't think that Jin's concerts will be identical.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Army knows.
I have a lot of Swiftie friends, and I've been watching them do this, so we've got to find a way to monetize this.
Keep track. Okay, so more big news. This is my last one because I already did the last one. So here's the big news. We also got this. We got a lot of things today from
There was so much today. I'm like
every 5 seconds we were getting another alert. I'm like, Jin, settle the hell down. We got time, dude. We got time.
Have cute little names, and I'm like, I can't keep track of them, dude.
I can't.
Like it's a lot more than that.
The final thing. Jimmy Fallon will be welcoming Jin onto his show on November 20th.
Yes!
And like, they have such good chemistry with Jimmy Fallon, and like, clearly there's a friendship there, so it's lovely to watch.
So, do we think he already filmed it, or do we think he's flying back? Did he film it while he was in the States, or is he flying back for it?
I don't know.
I think he might have filmed it. No, well, he could be there.
He could.
Yeah, there's a few days.
Yeah, he could be there. So I think he's going to fly there. There's no reason for him to have pre-taped it. He's not.
It's on the 20th. It's not interfering with like his release activities.
Right.
He's got time to do all his
releases in New York, right?
Including his concert on the 17th, and then fly there.
How can we get Patricia there? How do we get?
Can we get Hobie there? Because Hobie might still be in the States.
We don't have control of Hobie, but we have control of Patricia.
We do have control of Patricia. How do we get?
Normally sell like tickets or like let people sign up to go. Patricia, take it.
Yeah, you can. You have to sign up for like a raffle.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Don't they usually have a raffle?
Surely, with one of her 5,000 jobs she's had, she knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who can get her there.
Oh, you guys, the comments
for her now, so I don't.
The comments are funny. Like some people are like, "Yes, he'll be there live," and other people are like, "He already filmed it." Period.
He already filmed it.
I mean, he could. We don't know.
He could have.
We're just saying there's a chance.
Done both. I'm just saying it's a possibility he could go live and interview.
I'm trying to think. Usually their airport arrivals and departures are pretty heavily commented on. So
right, and we haven't seen him in New York. So
you're saying
let's just leave ourselves open to the possibilities, okay?
Possibilities.
I thought you said possibilities.
I sure did.
Jin was
I just was checking.
She said it.
Oh wow.
Possibilities.
PASTA. Bypassed it because I'm used to it.
Okay, I have finished with my portion. Next.
Okay.
We're doing an interlude.
Oh, wait. We do need to remind the concert times because we didn't say that.
Sorry.
The 16th and the 17th, which is this weekend. Saturdays is 5 a.m. Eastern time, whatever that means for you. And the 17th, which is Sunday morning, is 3 a.m. Eastern time, whatever that means for you. Brutal.
I'm a very dedicated girlfriend. I'll be
stay up or get up early.
Yeah, all about Jin.
All about Jin.
Yeah, this week, next week, we love all of them, but these are his couple of weeks where he gets the most attention. Not all the attention, but the most attention.
Because he's
all right.
Albums and stuff.
Speaking of Jin, brief interlude for a couple of new products that landed in the shop today. We still have a few more things we're working on. One of which is the Happy Season. Oh no, pillow.
Yep.
Oh. Happy Season colors. And a blanket, which comes in 2 sizes.
Very
turn off this
cute. Wait,
background.
yeah, turn off the background.
Come on. How do I undo it?
You just click the same one
just-
again and it turns.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
Look how cute that is.
Sorry, it's mirrored. And what else? Oh, the sample. One of the items we couldn't put up is because we ordered a sample and it hadn't arrived yet, and it's a new product. There will not be text on the final version, so just disregard that there's blurry text on it.
I am in love. I'm obsessed with this.
Little acrylic ornaments. So we're gonna do it
It
in
is
white,
so
purple,
cute.
and then we have it in all the mic
So
colors,
freaking
just like we
cute.
have the map icons. So this is the one I
So
said we
cute.
reused an old design, but we put it on a new product.
So I have to get
these
a
should be
pink
up
one
tomorrow.
and a black
It's
one.
an early access product, so I have to physically go hang this on a tree outside my yard and take a picture of it so that you guys have a picture.
That is so freaking
Oh, yeah,
cute.
sorry, there's a Pampers box in the back.
Could that
so
also
anyway,
be a key ring? A keychain? That could be a keychain.
it's a pretty
Maybe.
hefty. I have a small to medium hand.
Uh-huh.
She
Look
tried
at
hard.
you.
Oh, I measured it
YouTube
earlier. It's right around 3.5
Like
inches long.
you're a YouTuber up in here. Look at you.
Yeah, you're like Jimin. You're like Jimin, having to be like,
So anyway, and it comes with a little red ribbon.
Look at my jeans, guys.
Yeah, that was it. I was really excited. I thought this was really fun. Yeah, so these should be up sometime tomorrow.
Jocelyn. Jocelyn.
Remember, our comments are going to be on the
I
live.
told you she does not care.
She doesn't care. She loves it.
Jocelyn
That's
is
what-
proud
that's
of the
what we
fact
love
that
about
these
her.
comments
Yeah.
are going to be seen later.
Yeah.
This will be
she's
like
thrilled.
the first time that people watching the live later will get to understand why we start yelling yellow card, red
Yep.
card.
Red
Calm
card.
down,
Oh my God, that's
Jocelyn.
fantastic. She's gonna be like, she's like thinking she's gonna be famous. She's gonna be known.
It also means if you make it weird, people get to see it later. So
Yep.
you know.
Yep.
We do
Katie
actually
and
have
Joey
similar
basically the
sized
same.
hands. So there you go. All right, Yoongi, but yeah, cutely hangs. You can have a fun little ornament. And
Very
make,
cute.
Make your tree a little borified.
It's adorables.
So cute.
That's cute.
So
That is
freaking
cute.
cute.
All right.
Leslie said we're just encouraging her. Yes, we are, Leslie.
All right, I'm gonna
Look,
turn
we
this
are
back on so
encouraging.
you can't see my
Say
message.
hi.
Come on, you girls. All right. Listen, August D, we know him. We love him. Has surpassed over 5 billion streams on all audio on-demand digital streaming platforms globally, which means that he is the 7th most streamed Korean K-pop soloist in all of the audio on-demand side platforms. August D.
JK
He's
Tiny
number
August D.
7. August D.
That's our boy. That's our boy.
Yep.
Our man.
Then I'm going to put a picture up here because if you didn't know, today is the anniversary.
is really trolling for stuff, but I mean, this is important to celebrate.
It's the anniversary of, oh my gosh, I can't get
Oh
them
no,
all
you
in
can't
there.
see it.
We all know exactly what it is just from that photo.
It
How
is the anniversary
dare.
of Man Bun Yoongi in the Run BTS practice dance.
Oh, not remember Yoongi. Fuck.
That's the day we all went
Seminal
feral.
moment. A seminal moment
Congratulations.
That
to all
was-
who celebrate.
in Bangtan history.
I'm gonna make this picture spot. I'm gonna fix this picture because we have to see it. You guys can keep talking if you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to fix this picture because
Doc, you're up.
No, I'm up. Okay. Jahan! Yes! District 25.
It's so
Yes, he
amazing.
did. He got dangerous. He flexed and was rude.
Showed some
And-
thigh.
He showed us thigh. He showed us
There was a
arms.
string on some
He
athletic
ate
shorts.
with us some
Strings.
pretty horrific looking food that he.
I mean,
But
only
the
the time.
people
The rest of it
Thailand.
looked fine.
The
Yeah,
organic
the mac and cheese looked great.
tofu was bomb. Apparently, he really enjoyed that. But yeah, he told us he had a meeting and he was gonna leave us and go eat, and then he decided to eat with us. He was just so freaking cute.
Because Army was like, mukbang?
Yeah.
Eat with us. Don't leave us. Eat with us.
We miss
We
you.
haven't
He was
Hey,
like,
have
mukbang.
We have
Okay,
not
Army.
seen this man eat with us in like 2 years. It was glorious.
Oh my God.
I think he was just tickled by the whole thing. Like, I just think he thought we were adorable. He just
It
kept
was
just
like, he was
snickering.
adorable.
Hey, we were all adorable.
2.6 million of us watched it live.
Yeah.
No big deal. No big deal.
Yeah.
no,
Fine.
you don't.
It's not a big
Tofu
deal.
for real.
the meme's been memeing since then. The picture's been picturing. So it's been glorious. And so so there was an interesting thing that a lot of us noticed is when he was eating the tofu, he kept saying, "This organic tofu is for real. It's for real. It's for real." And
Everything was for
said
real.
it enough that a lot of us are like, the fuck? And then the title of the live was also for real.
For real.
But slammed together as one word. And so is this a spoiler? Because I mean, for real, when you say it the way he said it, sounds a lot like for real.
Oh.
Is there a clown filter that we can put on right now for us, just in case?
No, is it a spoiler? Maybe. Some of us were curious because it was unique the way he kept throwing that word in a lot.
He's just been hanging out in California too long, and people say that a lot there.
Yeah, at first I was like, okay, he's been in LA for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And that's possible. It's possible that it means nothing.
Could we be insane with this theory? Yes, absolutely. Wouldn't be the first time.
We thought it was not just us, obviously people on the internet.
We
saw somebody saying it on the internet, and we discussed it amongst ourselves.
There's a pretty substantial.
There's a lyric in a song where someone says, I'm going to call you instead of Pharrell, I'm going to call you for real in one of the songs too. So there it is.
And Hobie is just Hobie would dig that out and use it. Because he probably likes that song.
I don't. Somebody asked about tour. I don't have high hopes for a tour from him for next year, but
open to being
surprised.
We have no clue.
Yeah,
it was brought up in the live. He saw a lot of people asking for it, and he was like, "You guys want me to go on tour?" And that's all he said.
Yeah, he just made a noise after that.
Right. Yeah. Well, here's the thing: they've each made us so now, especially Tay, but any of them now. If they say any effing thing, I'm like, oh my god, it's a spoiler.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. They don't say anything unintentionally. They meant something.
Yeah.
Like that's where I'm at now.
I know. We are so suspicious of the words
suspicious.
We didn't say anymore.
So suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Is that a spoiler, Nadine? Is it?
Well, of course, for Tay, like 90% of the time, the answer is yes.
I know, right?
For the rest of them, it's like, oh no, I just was hanging out in LA a lot, and I like saying for real, just as an example.
Also possible. Like, it's also possible. This is why theories are entertaining sometimes.
I love a theory. So.
We don't know.
We don't know.
Or he just got that word.
For a theory.
He got that word stuck in his head, and then he was just like bopping along to it.
He got a high view count up there. It was nice to see those big lives in the billions. Nope, not billions, millions. I can't
I was like, damn. We did miss right?
No, I would say our collective theory, which we have no information that you don't have, our collective theory is that he might do a showcase or he might do like something like a very small, but anyway, we'll see. We will see next year. He will let us know.
Yeah. Never say never.
I am a big want and desire a Hope World Tour 2025, but that's just my desire. That's not based in reality in any way.
The way my wallet is set up, no.
No, my wallet does also. That's true. My wallet does not want
a Hope World. We would have had leaks by now. That's my feeling. Because I feel like.
But let's go. Let's keep moving before we get too speculative.
Yeah. So that's
speculating is our favorite thing on the planet.
My wallet does not support. So there you go.
Just saying. Anyway. All right. Talking about Jimin. Jimin, who came on my Spotify randomly today, who reached 1 billion streams on Spotify in only 117 days, which is the fastest song by a K-pop soloist to reach it. 7 by JK featuring Lotto was the fastest by a K-pop act. So because there were 2 of them, it counted as an act at 108 days. So before anybody gets
he beat Harry Styles by 1 day.
Oh,
wow. Way to go, Jimin.
I did my research on TikTok.
Good job.
Where we do all of our important research.
So it must be true.
And we will be talking more about streaming stuff at the end of the live. Christina has some information. And by the way, who was his second song to reach 1 billion? The first one was Like Crazy.
2 songs at over 1 billion streams. Jimin.
So
That's amazing.
That's our angel on earth right there. Our angel on earth.
He holds the top 2 longest running #1 hits in Spotify South Korea history.
Jimin.
Amazing.
I just love it. Love it.
Love to see it.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Floating Jimin.
Yeah, your background is betraying you, Quince.
Let me cover
I know.
you with.
Okay, Kim Tae-hyung.
Yoongi.
Kim Tae-hyung. Once again, the big news of the hour, the week, the I don't know, forever, is White Christmas coming with Bing Crosby on December 6th. We are all so stoked. We're all like in happy land right now, but like when we've had happy and we've digested it for a little bit, we're suddenly going to remember that we have this coming out also, and it's going to be like another thing.
John.
So that's the big.
No time to sleep around here.
No, because
So it's coming December 6th. There is merch, and you can order singles. The vinyl appears to be hard to get now. I haven't looked at Interscope lately, but I do know that it is sold out on Weverse currently. They did put the vinyl single on Weverse, and it is sold out the last time I looked, which was earlier today. I'm not sure about Interscope, but you can go to interscope.com to order either singles or merch. The CD singles I haven't seen sell out thus far, but I haven't looked today.
Yeah, you're right. The singles are available, but the picture disc vinyls are both sold out. Both the White Christmas
so the CD singles are still available.
Yeah,
and the sweatshirt has sold out time and time again, right? The sweatshirt sells out like
excellent.
The sweatshirt is available.
And gateways for your family and friends.
Yes, gateways for potential new army.
Yep.
But here's the thing. This is my only request.
Music.
If you're going to give that as a gateway for a stocking stuffer, then in the card that you add to it, say you're allowed to love them, but you may not get tour tickets. Yeah. You are too far back in line.
No, you just have to lie to them and tell them they will never go on tour again.
They will never go on
when
tour.
you follow up after they had the single and listened to it, when you follow it up, you attach a link to the La Jazz de V YouTube video.
No, you attach
and then
a
you
link to Army Project 529.
Yeah.
Follow up after that with his performance on Tiny Desk, just little by little. Then you send them Layover. And then after you send them Layover, you send them another solo album.
Yeah.
We need graphs for each member.
In between all of these, giving them little nuggets, you need to be
you just gradually increase.
If you'd like to
gradually increase the exposure to BTS. If you're bringing things to jazz,
inoculate them.
Slide AP529 in there.
Titrate up.
Tell them
one member to all 7.
There's more friends over here who will help them find more stuff and more material.
But for real, the CD singles are $3 each, and you only pay shipping once. So
that's our advice for you for recruiting new army this holiday season.
Everybody loves Bing Crosby.
Yeah,
everybody loves Bing Crosby.
Love Me Again is less than 60 million streams away from 1 billion streams on Spotify. Listen to it. Like I said, if you give them that single, give them a playlist. Just go for it. Tay has surpassed 19 million followers on Spotify. He's the first Korean and K-pop solo act to achieve this, extending his record as the most followed K soloist on the platform.
Taehyung. As expected, BTS.
Yes.
As expected.
And last but certainly not least, our Jungkook. We are still also eagerly anticipating his upcoming extended documentary on Disney Plus. I Am Still the Original. It is launching on December 4th. It's going to be in 3 episodes. So it is going to be what was shown in the theaters plus some more footage,
Right.
which we think
So-
more concert footage.
So December is officially 3 Kims and a cookie.
3 Kims and a cookie.
Is that a Christmas
I'm
Carol?
sure that there are
Kids
there are
and a
holiday songs
cookie.
like that.
Like
I feel like
it's
there's
good
a
for
Three Wise
Carol.
Men.
Yes, and a cookie.
Yeah. Like, and a
And-
cookie and a
And
pear
a pear
tree.
tree.
That's right. And a
Something to go with
on
this.
Disney Plus. Yeah, it's gonna work. We'll figure it out.
It's gonna work. It's gonna happen.
I'm just saying, JK would have been cute in a manger.
And it's also Jin's birthday and Taehyung's birthday. So
Yep.
it's a
It's
very
just
merry
unbelievable.
Bangtan season.
Yes,
Yes.
I love it.
You know, and speaking of purchasing birthday presents or Christmas presents for yourself or people you
Any
truly
holiday gift.
love, any holiday gift really, Weavers is hosting their Black Friday sale event.
Tomorrow.
It starts 11:14 KST, which is tomorrow in the US, my friends, at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So 2 p.m. Eastern tomorrow.
Gonna be a battlefield out there.
Bloodbath
we're gonna-
begins. So
Hunter Games, may the odds be ever in your favor.
Was
yes,
it 2 or
yes.
3?
May
Is
the
it
odds
2
be
or
in
3?
your
One of them's
favor.
Boy Scouts,
Three.
one of them's Hunger Games.
Good
Okay.
luck.
Three.
Good
When-
luck, my friends.
When my
It's gonna
mom
be-
buys something from
Okay,
Weaver,
watch it,
she always says, "Gotta keep
I
Taehyung
didn't do
and Gucci."
Oh,
I mean,
guys,
yes. We
Careful,
gotta keep
Katie.
Kobe and Dior. We gotta keep Taehyung and Gucci. We just gotta keep these boys dripped.
Yeah, Yeah.
You know, as much as we can. So it is in the US store only, as it is a Black Friday sale.
And capitalism. Sorry.
Capitalism. Huzzah!
sometimes capitalism is a great thing.
Capitalism reign!
I just want one effing thing. I want one shirt. I'm not even telling what it is. So just pray that my shirt does not
I
sell
also
out.
only want one thing. I mean,
No,
I
one
technically-
thing.
I technically want two things, okay?
Yeah.
Well, I technically want all the things, but I'm only going to get one.
If I only get
One
one,
is the
I'll still be
plan.
happy.
One. If I
And
get
I'm
one
also
of
not
the two
saying what it is that I
things,
want.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that?
No.
Have you seen that
I'm
thing on
trying to
TikTok
minimize
that's
my
going?
competition.
We're all talking over each other again.
It's fine.
well.
It's fine.
Oh my God. Christina raised a hand.
Jocelyn.
You're on mute,
Yeah, I'm
Christina.
just showing you.
Yeah, she was
No,
on
no,
mute.
I was just showing you.
Oh, I'm going to raise my hand.
I don't know
Because-
how to do hand
Have you
raise.
guys seen that thing on TikTok where like they have these people and they go shopping and the girl's like, or the woman's like, okay, if this is less than $30, I'm buying it. And then she turns it over and she's like, oh, it's 25, I get it, or whatever. That's like me with this Black Friday sales. I'm basically like, if this is under $1,000, I'm going to buy it. Oh, I guess I have to buy it. If this is under $5,000, I am going to have to buy it. Oh.
Like I'm sitting. Okay, my girl math is going. Okay, if it's 50% off, that's basically shipping. So
Yeah.
Right.
free,
Right.
right? Shipping's free.
So here's my problem though, is that it comes out of the same wallet, but like I think of it differently. So I'm like, okay, well, I have to buy Jin happy, like I have to support that. So that's one part of the money. But then Taehyung White Christmas is like another part. But it's all the
Right.
same money. But in my head, I have to like even it out.
You're
Yeah.
allocating it. Yeah.
Yeah.
In my head.
Yeah.
Plus,
My
you can
husband's
think
not
if
a
I
fan of
sold,
that.
if I say 50%, then the other 50% is going towards the concert.
Girl math.
Or
Here for
girl
me.
Unless you
math.
spend it on
If
something
I
else.
if I say 50%, I can then get this other 50% item for free.
Yes!
How smart we are. Look at you.
Girl math,
Smart
my
you are,
friends.
Yoongi.
So smart,
And if
Yugi.
you get a third item for 50%, all your shipping is free.
We graduated from the Yoongi School.
Of capitalism.
Oh man.
That's
Oh,
a
man.
We're dedicated to this. It'll
We got a
definitely
little bit of time left for our very last minute week tea.
It's
Very
Oh,
weak.
yeah. Hold on.
Nice.
Yep. Get it out.
Everybody get your prepared
Oh.
for the week.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Thank
have
you
to.
very much to April Fat Bottom Girls.
So
Rock.
April.
Who
Yes,
kindly
I
sent us
have
these.
mine.
They're
It's
all
in the
different.
other room.
Turn them around.
They say week
turn it
2,
around.
and then I know the
You're
screen is
drinking- oh, yeah.
reversed over on the YouTube,
Yeah.
but
You can't really read mine. But it's
Yes,
not
you
now.
can. Not now, Alexa.
Yep. There you
mine,
go.
as you've heard me say a million times, my side says Bangtan would never.
They would never.
But
And
thank
mine
you so
says,
much to April for
yes,
these.
thank you. Mine
They
says,
came with
drinking
saucers,
coffee,
too.
reading the Bird app. That's what mine says.
Oh, drinking coffee. Okay.
So yes,
Reading
we're
the Bird
here.
app.
This is what we drink our week tea out of. And this
So
is
yes,
our
now
Emmys.
we have cups for our week tea.
Yeah, for our week tea segment.
Huzzah!
We have the cups that really don't have any weak tea.
Yes.
You know, it's fine.
There wasn't
It's
much.
fine.
There wasn't a
going
whole
on
lot of
this
drama.
week.
We didn't get, knock on wood, we didn't really get attacked this week, so that wasn't an option.
Nothing that we felt worthy
Yeah,
mentioning.
nothing original. We've heard it all now, so.
Yeah.
Nothing.
But we did see something swirling around in our stratosphere that people have brought up a couple of times. It's something that we've talked about before, but we figured, hey, why not talk about it again? Because it seems to be still affecting people.
Yep.
As much
It's our
as we
public
wish it
service
wasn't.
announcement.
Yeah. So yeah. Fake accounts, you guys.
Fake accounts.
Fake accounts. Fake accounts. It's not as good as fake a cake.
Nothing we do is as good as Kim Seok Jin does it.
Nothing.
It's fine. We're like Wish versions. It's okay.
Yeah. So we've had some people pop up around us in our sphere, on our various socials, contacting us with things that saying something like, well, this member said this, or this member told me, and we're like, told you. And or just varying accounts of things that they've seen online or interacted with online that immediately had our alarm bells ringing. And so we just wanted to kind of, we do tend to have a lot of new army in our project. And we love that we get a lot of new army because we love sharing information and sending people, answering the questions that they have and getting them on the path that they want to be on, whatever that may be. And we always want people to have the correct information when they're dealing with social media stuff. Is anybody so when it comes to accounts, anybody want to discuss the kind of accounts that you can find BTS using and which ones are real and which ones aren't?
Sure.
Go for it, Katie.
Yep.
Let's see. BTS has official accounts on, let's see, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. As far as I know, there is not an official BTS Threads account. I've actually seen some impersonators already.
I don't think they have
Threads.
an official Threads
And their
account.
official YouTube is Bangtan TV. So yeah, if you see a BTS official account there, those are real. There is also a group Twitter account for the members of BTS. That's the only one that they post on. The other account is for like the marketing team of BTS to post.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
there's 2 accounts there. And then let's see, on Instagram, they have, like I said, the official group account, and then each of them has their own personal account. JK's personal account is for his dog, Bam.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But I believe he has confirmed that is him. And then
Yeah.
on TikTok, other than the
he
official...
posted on Weverse and said it was him.
Other than the group official account on TikTok, the BTS official account, Jungkook is the only member who has a verified personal TikTok account. We're pretty sure that they're all on TikTok, or at least most of them, but we don't know what their usernames are.
Right.
And they would never reach
And
out
they
to
would
you
never reach out
personally
to
or
you
privately.
because they don't want you to know who they are.
Right.
They want to lurk, and that's
Yep.
their right. So I was actually just writing down that I should just make a page to list the accounts because it's a little confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As far as I know,
should.
no official presence on Threads or Blue Sky, or I'm trying to think of anything else.
And there's no
Facebook.
membership fee for anything other than Weavers. That's another one we get. People thinking there's,
being an army is
on
free. If you'd like to be an army in
Weavers,
Weavers, it's $22 a year.
Yep.
None of the other official places will ever ask you for money or tell you there's a membership fee.
There is no fan club that charges money.
There is only the Weavers membership. That's the $22 per year.
Yes.
And that's the only place where they will charge you membership of any kind.
Yes.
There are tons of fake accounts that pop up everywhere.
Literally.
They're usually pretty easy to spot. But a lot of we get them. Let's be honest. Raise your hand. Who daily Jungkook is following you on TikTok now? Park Jimin is following you, or some variation of that.
Yeah.
We collect multiples every day. And most of the time they just follow you and it's innocuous. Sometimes you're going to get people that are reaching out with a little message, and it usually says something like, "Hi, Army. I know this doesn't seem real, but I just really wanted to talk to you." Something like that.
Thank you for supporting me.
TikTok or whether it's TikTok or Instagram or whatever, it's not real. Please spread the word. You know of somebody who isn't watching us right now who has said something to you about, well, Yoongi said this to me. What? Tell them it is not real.
Right. This is one of my personal missions being on Twitter. I cannot stand the fact that there are so many parody accounts. And just as an example, there's an August D one that I want shut down because it has 17,000 people following it. It's not real.
Crazy.
17,000 people. Come on.
And that account, I believe, paid for the blue check. That's a paid check mark.
Twitter blue checks are a lie.
Yeah. You can't trust the blue checks.
Yeah. They're everywhere. And
that
if they're
irritates me
messaging
so bad.
Yeah. And they're asking for anything. Pictures, information, definitely money.
Yeah.
No.
Well, and they do it slowly. Like it starts off, they just want to have, and then slowly they start asking for more and more. Yep.
Well, and one of the tricks these accounts like to use is to get you to go to other websites, like the one that starts with Tella that I'm not going to say the whole name on, but like that particular website is notorious for their ability to run deep fakes, which means
we have talked about before as well.
We've talked about this before. If these fake accounts get you onto that website, they can present to you videos that look like you're being talked to by the members. They use, AI voices that sound like the members, and they can literally make you believe you are talking to one of these guys, and you are not. It is a bot. It is artificial intelligence. It is somebody trying to scam you. It's just that's the reality of the world we live in.
I did want to point out, if you need a quick refresher, there is an Ask AP 529 video about this that how do I put my hand down? There we go. That our friend Leslie made. I know it's on our TikTok account. Look, clearly I don't raise my hand a lot. But I think it's on our Instagram as well, and it's got some tricks on it. Basically, what you can do is if you find one account that you know is real, which you could find like through the Hive website or something, you can go look at the accounts that account follows, and that gives you a clue that this is legit. If you go find some account that says,
for any
yes, that works on any social platform. Like go to the Hive or the Big Hit website and go find the official account that you know is linked from their website, and then go find the web from there.
Yeah. Because this doesn't just go for BTS. They try to do it across the board with any artist.
El Capitan posted in so on Instagram, if people follow you, you can have like a special chat room with them. It's like a group chat room. It's not a private chat with the artist. But El Capitan was posting like a month or so ago. He was like, hey guys, here's 3 fake accounts that I would like you to help me get shut down. And like, sure enough,
within 24 hours, they were shut down.
Yeah, we were reporting the crap out of those channels.
Which brings us to what can you do with these fake phishing / parody accounts that are contacting you? Reporting is the best thing to do. reporting them, and that I think I've seen on every social media platform that I've tried to report people on, they have a category for they are pretending to be someone else. So you can absolutely report them for that, because I think they all take that very seriously. Impersonating somebody else is not okay. Especially with the intent to solicit something.
Yeah.
So
can they be turned into that Hive reporting thing? Do they take those?
That's not a bad idea.
You can.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Can be, especially if they're trying to scam and solicit money or do things that are against the law in the member's name.
Yeah,
you could absolutely report them to the Hive portal.
Yeah, I would probably not worry about it for just an impersonation account, but if they're contacting and asking for stuff, like she said, if they're deep faking anything like that, and I would put that in the report of like this person, this account.
Because if they ask you for pictures, that's absolutely like a big red flag. That what are those pictures going to be used for?
So that time that Jimin asked for my foot pictures, that wasn't real.
No, it wasn't. I'm sorry. And Snoopy had a comment. When they ask you to download another app, it's often because it's one of those deep faking apps.
Yeah, right. It's almost always going to be one of those deep faking apps if they ask you to download another app. Plus, a lot of those apps have phishing software that can grab your information off your phone.
Yes. So report and then block.
If you are not paying for something, you are the product.
Yep. That was deep. Christina, were you going to say something?
Oh, I was just going to say that it's funny because that fake August D account, once the report to Big Hit website came up, they actually put on their account, this is fake. It's a parody, but yet there's still 17,000 people following it. I don't understand.
And I've seen people straight like screenshot it and say, see what Suga said or what Yoongi said. And it's like, it literally says it's a parody, but you're over here.
That man has not said 2 words except for what he posted on Weverse this summer.
I just like, how could you accept a substitute for this man? How there is no substitute for this man. Please. Oi.
You gotta like rock side to side so you can see all 7.
In the name of Man Bun Yoongi.
And
in the name of Man Bun Yoongi on Kim Namjoon's internet.
Should we do our other anniversary before we go?
Yes. Did we talk about the other thing though? Voting and streaming?
Oh no. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Christina.
Yeah. Okay, so really quick, we get a lot of comments lately in our TikTok lives about voting, streaming, charting stuff. You know, the Mama Awards people are voting for. There's a French award right now that Jimin is up for. There's information on streaming. I'll be there and what to stream for Jin's Happy album and like streaming goals and all that. That is it's a lot of really, really good information. And so what we decided to do was we have a web page now that goes along with our Discord channel, and it's basically like a live bulletin. It's going to get updated every chance I get, where it's going to have instructions and how-to guides on how to do streaming, charting, voting for BTS. Put the link in the chat. And we can put the link in there. Thank you. And
so it's live now.
Yep.
It's live now. And it is a living, breathing thing, which means that if people have suggestions or, hey, I saw this really cool guide, it has to live as something that is a bulletin that gets constantly updated. So if you have ideas for that or edits or suggestions, like we would love to hear it. And that goes along with our streaming, charting, voting Discord channel, where people
that's constantly updating
and things, and that's constantly
and that channel. If you're the kind of person who needs reminders, because a lot of the stuff you have to vote every day, and it resets on KST, and like I don't even know what day it is in my own time zone. If you need reminders, when in the Discord, if anybody wants to know, message me on Discord. There's a way you can sign up and you'll get a little notification whenever there's an active voting going on. Somebody will ping and say, hey, everybody who signed up for a voting reminder, it's time to go vote.
It's really nice because I'll get the little red bubble on my Discord app that says I have a message. And my ADHD is the kind that either there's only 2 options. I can have no red bubbles or I have, 22,000 red bubbles. So like, that's the only options. And so on my Discord, I have no red bubbles. And so if I see one, I'm like, I gotta go get rid of the red bubble, and I'll immediately be like, I gotta go vote.
Mine is the same.
So
we're really good at whack-a-mole.
Yeah. So really the main idea that what really sparked this was there are some of us that spend a lot of time on Twitter X, which is where a lot of the streaming, charting, voting information comes across. And then there are those of us that will not go on that app at all or go on there so the idea being that that's still an important thing. And if you're not on that app, you should still be able to get that information if you want it. So that is the genesis of the whole idea, is just like a meeting place to just stick streaming, charting, voting information on. So
yeah, it's super helpful because like you can just go in there and you can see all the places you can vote for them in one shot. Go do that, and then you wait a day until they ping you again, and then you're like, and I gotta go do it again. So it's beautiful. I love it. I'm a big fan of that.
Super helpful.
It's very, very helpful. I have learned so many things about the rules and things behind streaming, charting, voting because of that channel. And now we have Christina's blog post. So like that, so much valuable information if you are interested in helping stream, chart, and vote.
I think it's going to be most helpful, like Christina mentioned, for people who don't like to go on certain apps.
Yeah, which is fine. Protect your mental health, but get the good information that you need.
The same way.
Mm-hmm. Quick question: is the link in the chat working? Because I thought that there's a setting that filters links.
It looks like it's working.
Okay, great.
Somebody click. I mean, it's showing as a hyperlink. I'm not going to touch it.
Great. Good news. We can post links, guys. Yay! We can't do that on TikTok.
We can't do that.
Yeah. Look.
Okay.
Link. Yeah, and Riven just put a comment in there that I don't know for the rules for YouTube streaming. We will keep adding more and more and more info. Eventually, what I'd like to see is that every app is represented on that page with the best streaming, tips and tricks.
Yeah.
So we'll just keep adding.
Huzzah!
Yeah, that's something else we need to mention. If you can afford a premium account and would like to spend money on it, that is the best way to make your streams count. Yes. They do count more that way. So yeah, like we've talked about before, if you can only afford one, or if you want to pay for one, it's better to pay for one and do all of your streaming on that app than it is to like bounce between apps.
But if you can't,
and if you can't, just do your best, man. We're all doing our best.
Do your best.
Yeah. Do your best.
Don't make yourself feel bad because you can't.
Yeah, this is supposed to be fun.
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people out there. Not a lot of people in our group. But there's a lot of people out there that will try to tell people like you're not real unless you do this. And it's like, no, we all do what we all do what we can do to the best of our ability. So,
right. At the end of the day, in this economy, you do your best. Yeah. And in any support of Bangtan in any way, shape, or form still makes you Army. Like you're Army because you love these 7 men back here. You're not Army because you do A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z. Those aren't what make you Army. Loving these 7 and listening to them as much as you are capable or desire to, and helping stream, chart, vote to the degree that you are capable or desire to is all that you need. You don't have to do all these rules and regulations to be Army, because Bangtan would never expect that of you. No. They just want you to love them so they can love you. And that's all there is to this relationship. So you do what you can and love these 7 men, and you are still Army.
Yes.
And that's all.
Yes.
That's it.
We have made the page not as a shaming thing, we have had people legitimately ask, I want to do this more effectively. How can I do it more effectively? I want to participate, but I don't want to go on that app. How do I get the information? Great. We will extract it with help from people in this channel. Thank you guys very much. Call me Pathos. Who else? Wicho. There's a few other people who are really helpful at bringing the information.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. So there you go. That's it.
What a great live, guys! And look
at
us.
Wait, we have one more thing. Yeah. We have an anniversary.
I know, but I'm just. It's going to be the very last thing.
I think we let it
be so
badly wanted to say this.
I'm wrapping us up into it. We managed to have a successful live on YouTube
Yay! Thank you, Yoongi. Thank you, Man Bun Yoongi.
Yes. We wanted to try it a long time ago, but we knew way less then. Sweet summer children we were. And we were trying to do way too much with too little knowledge. So now we have a little more knowledge, but we're trying to do less. I think it's working out.
This is giving half of you I like and half as well as I should.
Half as well as I should. Yes. Exactly. Thank you, Bilbo Baggins.
Anyway.
So, we want to leave you guys with one last anniversary before we head out. Are we even allowed to put that on the screen? Can someone put it on the screen?
I mean, it's just a picture.
It's just a photo.
It's a harmless
I don't
photo.
know that I have it.
The potato quality of this stream will not show anything bad.
I don't know that I have it saved. I can go look at my gym.
I don't think I do either.
I don't think I have it.
But today is an auspicious anniversary. 10 years ago. 10 years ago today. BTS.
Who knows? Ask the comments. Ask them if they know.
Does anybody know what we're talking about?
What BTS 10-year anniversary it is today?
I'm going to see if I can collect.
It's specifically related to the man whose album is coming out this week.
Yes.
We gotta give him a minute.
It's not what made me fall in love with him, just for the record. I didn't know till after.
Okay, hold on.
Yoongi, avert your eyes. Where's a pair of sunglasses? Here, baby.
How do I share my screen? Da-da-da.
Ooh, Yoongi film noir. Let me try this.
Okay, no, I'm not going to share my.
Hold
So
on.
happy 10th anniversary.
I almost got it. Give me a second and I'll.
Has
Never
anyone
mind.
gotten it?
Yes.
Has anybody figured it out?
Yeah.
Yep.
So happy 10th anniversary to this monumental headline. Big Hit Entertainment confirms king-size condom in BTS dorm photo. Congratulations, Kim Suk-jin.
First scandal.
And with that,
First scandal.
Jin's only scandal. We leave you tonight.
There it is. There it is, guys.
There it is.
Everybody have a great night.
Good night, everybody.